What up? This your boy, Opinionated MJ, Quick Hitter Basketball Podcast. Been a little minute, but I got something to talk about because a lot of people been acting extra about what teams been winning, what teams been losing, and I think y'all forgot something. It's not a bubble. Home courts matter. So I just want y'all to actually take that into account. Like, Utah's up right now. Brooklyn went up. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix is up. Nobody is actually considering the home courts. It's just like, oh, these teams, they're getting beat. You know, like, I thought seeding mattered. I thought home court mattered. Did the bubble make you forget that home court actually means something? It's your home court. That's where you hoop at. You know, just everything about the place. You used to them colors. You used to the floor. You used to the rims. It's not the bubble. It's not neutral ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hostile. You go from people cheering for you to people probably cussing you out. So I think that needs to be taken into consideration when people are saying, oh, well, this team might not be able to do it, or, you know, outside of that Clippers Mavericks series, because it's like they were winning on each other's home floor. And I called the Clippers getting it together in the last game. I called that before it happened. I don't think I put it anywhere, probably just Twitter, but if anybody want to try to, you know, check some receipts. But and since I switched over to the Clippers, y'all need y'all own stadium, man. Y'all need y'all own arena. I think the curse is the fact that you guys share the Staples Center with the Lakers. So go ahead, get the Forum up and running, or whatever Steve Ballmer is building. I need to research and figure out what it is so I can put it on wax. And good luck. And good luck beating the Jazz, because they are going to the Western Conference Finals against the Suns. My predictions from the beginning was always Jazz, Suns, and Bucks, Sixers. I didn't think the Bucks would suck like this, but they've been atrocious. So it's looking like Brooklyn and maybe the Sixers, we'll see today. Because Embiid been playing out his mind. I know I haven't been giving y'all no content since the playoffs started. Not even really right before the playoffs. Just the Al Horford piece. And I've been thinking about that piece every day. Like, this team could use Al Horford right here. But especially a team like the Clippers right now, they need a stretch big. But you know, I just wanted to touch on that. I also wanted to touch on some of the noise I'm hearing about Damian Lillard getting moved. I wasn't believing that until Jalen Rose said that Dame might not be staying in Portland. When Jalen Rose said it, yeah, I kind of was like, yeah, that might be the end. So if Dame is about to leave, then I mean, everybody's gonna scream Lakers, but I'm gonna go left. Raptors. Raptors. Yes, you heard it. Dame to the Raptors. Who else was it that was talking about being moved? It was a big, yes, Kristaps Porzingis. I don't know how the money's gonna work, because I know Charlotte has money tied up on the books and stuff like that, but they actually need a big, or something like a big. Or let me reword that. Someone who's something like a big. So Kristaps Porzingis with LaMelo Ball, you go from Luka, who is really looking for his own shot, that don't really rock with you like that, and Rick Carlisle don't really rock with you like that, and then you go over there to LaMelo, and he just want to feed you. So I think and it's infectious. The Hornets like moving the ball. He has the Lonzo Ball effect. Like when he first got to the Lakers, they was moving the ball like crazy. Like it was impressive. And I think LaMelo serves that same purpose, you know, because he's always looking for a pass. And he makes it look real good, too. So I think Kristaps Porzingis will be good in Charlotte. I think Dame Lillard will be good in Toronto. I know a lot of people going to say, Knicks, Lakers, of course, Warrior fans are going to say Warriors. I'm a Pistons fan. I would say the Pistons, but is that realistic? No. He wants to go win a championship. So I think he should go to Toronto and try to get Kyle Lowry to stay somehow. I don't know how they make that work. Maybe they move Fred. I don't know. Let me not go too far because I don't want to piss. I love Toronto. I love the people of Toronto. I love the fans in Toronto. I rock with y'all. We next door. Well, we next door to Canada anyway, here in Detroit. But, we rock with y'all, even though I get pissed when y'all come. Y'all used to come to the Palace, and now y'all come to LCA when Toronto's here, and 75% of y'all is in our damn arena. But it's all good. What else I want to touch on? I really wanted Giannis to win this title. And with that being said, I think I'm officially... Oh, yeah, I know y'all probably hear my fire alarm in the background. I was cooking the other day, and it got really burnt in here. So excuse that beep. But considering Giannis can't get over the hump alone, I think it's Mike Budenholzer, but I also think that it's just super teams. So I think, considering I'm seeing Giannis go through what he's going through, and I'm seeing a lot of other teams that are built the way they are, very organic, but kind of featuring two prominent all-star level, borderline superstar level, and or a MVP level or two or three for some teams, or an MVP and a defensive player, or basically what I'm saying is Giannis need better teammates, even though I really think it's coaching. But nobody expecting the Bucks to beat the Nets. I did, but I guess I was led astray. Dante DiVincenzo can't really mean that much, can he? I mean, I guess him running around, cutting, slashing, and, spreading the floor and being able to have those looks, maybe that, because they don't really have that now. But I wouldn't think that is he tips the scales. Like, that's crazy. But I'm basically just giving in to the super team era in a sense. Like, we're not able to see Dame, even though he lost to Denver. But, you could arguably say they have Jokic and Aaron Gordon and MPJ, and you can mash those two together, and that's two stars. But, Dame got CJ. But no one expects small point guards to win anything. That's why Steph Curry was an anomaly. That's why Isaiah Thomas, not Boston Celtics Isaiah Thomas. I'm talking about Detroit Pistons, bad boys Detroit Pistons, Isaiah Thomas. Those two are considered an anomaly because they won as small guards, point guards at that. So, this league is really definitely not a point guard league when you got centers shooting now. They're not just in the paint, grabbing rebounds, doing post moves. Like, people really want people that's 6'11" and bigger to shoot. And if you can't, they're going to slander you. Like, people literally slander Giannis because he's 7 feet and he's not shooting well. That's like asking. So basically, I think people will want Shaquille O'Neal to shoot right now. If he was in the league right now in his prime, people would be mad and say that Shaq sucked because he can't shoot 15 to 30 or we'll say 25 feet out. And I think that's a garbage take. You're supposed to play on your strengths and shore up your weaknesses, make them stronger, and put people in place to fill in those gaps. It shouldn't be all on one player. Y'all gonna, if Giannis ever does actually get shooting down to a 45% clip and his threes to like a 38% clip, he could arguably go try to be the GOAT. That would have to kick in like next season, him shooting like that, and he ride it out the rest of his career. But y'all gonna turn this man into the GOAT if he can pick that up. If he can acquire those skills. Because y'all want so much from everybody, man. Like, oh, but Zion can't shoot. Right. But those two players in particular are historic at the rim. Why do you want them to shoot when they are money at the rim? Like, it's just crazy how things is turning on their heads. You know, I got much more that I want to say, but I'm gonna put it in another podcast because this just supposed to be a quick hitter. I ain't supposed to be taking forever with this. So it's another podcast coming. I'll get at y'all. Opinionated MJ. It is June 11th, Friday, June 11th, before the games. 6:46 around here. We out.